We're already at 30 and 40% taxes. Let's just go to 40%. They can handle it. I guess we just keep going. 40% all across the board. Can't quite handle that. Let's go down to 35. And we are taxing the shit out of these people. They love it though. You know what? Tax the people even more. Why not get 5,800 more coins? Because what the hell are we spending it on if not nothing else? And you know what? Let's organize a festival and make everybody happy regardless of what happens. Cool. We got 7,900 Fief coins. Let's go to the Merchant's Inn and buy up all the mercenaries, I guess. Axbro? Sure.
Another group of
Recruit. Who are you?
I was part of another.
Don't care. Recruit. Who are you?
Nothing scares me.
Get in here. Nice. Fief is overwhelmingly strong right now. Where were we? What day is it? Belerion. Grab this hemp. Grab this wood. Let's go for the Master Journeyman. Master Profession. I feel like wood chopping is one of those professions that's probably the hardest to level. Check the cave. Only one? Wow. Figured we were in Ghostenberg for a lot longer than that. Figured there'd be 3 nodes here. Got some etherite. That's nice. Keep moving. We're gathering some ore and etherite because we need to gather as much as we can for Arcadian steel.
Might I interest you, my humble wares, my good sirs?
Wood. Mountain willow. Grease. Yeah, wood cutting is the slowest to level. Might be because it's one of the most coveted stat bonuses. Maybe. Stromkapp. Here we're going to make the travel post for 500.
This travel post was with appropriate funding. You won't have to wait long.
Okay. Fantastic.
Without a trade route, the only
Snow
things
Iris.
I can sell are local.
I'm here, trader. Okay. So I was wondering, let's just test this. If you build a travel post, and you come in here, and you look at your guys.
And I'm a quick learner.
All right.
You won't find a better companion.
774 on the recruit cost, right? If I want to hire somebody, like one of these guys, and I put all of my people in the travel post, right? Can I leave? Oh, I can only put 3 in, right? Yeah, I can only put 3 in. So let's just say I get access to the travel post early. Come back to here. Talk to this guy.
I'd rather become a
The
mercenary than beg
recruit
on the
cost
top,
goes
I
down.
swear.
Okay. So this is a way to reduce costs early in the game, I guess. Grab our guys back. And let's go to camp. Make sure I put them back to where they belong. Roman goes here. You go here. Oh, you go in the tent. Kestrel, you go in the tent. Master Alchemist back on the thing there. Who are you? Go stand here. Great. Cool beans. Answers my question. So you can only put a couple of people in the travel post. You can't put everybody in. But you could put your captain in there if you wanted to change your captain to somebody else. Same thing with your lieutenants. What are we doing right now? We are wanting the market. Cheaper early game since Tiltren is basically free. Yeah. How to you?
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Grab these. We got plenty of leather, right? Yeah. How to you?
Those refugees. I understand.
More salt. Our girl still hasn't put up her stand yet.
You touch it, you buy it.
Give me all this. Now I can make my bees. You. Bee me. Hell yeah. We now have a beehive. Put it way over here and put you on it for now. No. Put you on it. And you know what? Use some snow iris. We'll use 30 of this to make honey. Go into the Traveler's Feast Inn, talk to this guy, and get apple pancake.
Want to find out what's new in Tiltren?
Brandy. Sing. Give me that money. Give me that money, buddy. Missed one. Missed two. Terrible. Wait. I don't know what the level up represents. Maybe it's just him getting items.
Might she be looking for work?
What kind of stuff do we have here? We still haven't done the bandit layer. I guess that's a thing. Guess we'll just get all the contracts because we can. Okay. To the south. We could try killing the bandit layer now that we're like super strong. We also have the arena to do, but we can do that later.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Grab the flowers and everything else can go away. Go to our camp real quick and put this jewel for fencing. I should try stealing some stuff now that my wanted status is 0.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I'm gonna steal this rope. Give me that rope. Let's go for some stats on our fisherman. I really want to get this journeyman hook. We don't have any hooks. Dang it. Make some hooks. Fish. Once we get to our boat, we can use our fisherman on the boat to catch fish passively. You can just fish off the side of the boat. You should be close to journeyman. Like catching 4 fish a pop, you'd think he'd be leveling a little faster. I like that. There it is. I like that in the boat. Sometimes you can catch tuna or sharks, and you only get the one catch, but they'll sit there and you'll have to fight for an extended amount of time, which is pretty cool. Nice little change to the mini game. Now we have expert fish hooks. We're gonna make a bunch of those. That's what I wanted. Let's go. Check this mine. Go for the aetherite. 3 nodes. Hell yeah. Let's do it. You might even hit master off these 3 nodes. We've been journeyman for a while. Since I think Ludern. There's some aetherite. None out of that one. Bummer. Wages are due. This is where the ship is. Let's go that way. I think we have everything we need to get this started. I remember early game we gave him some wood. Maybe we need to give him money now.
Listen, I've been looking for work ever since
money.
I left Edinburgh. By St. Jeru, I haven't seen this much gold in one place in ages. What a beautiful sight. Don't move. I'll have this ship ready for you in no time.
Great.
Ta-da! All done. You can climb aboard and sail to the Belerion archipelago.
All right. Let's do it. Climb on board. Select a helmsman. We'll get the huntsman as the helmsman. Right? This isn't the captain, right? This is just the helmsman. Don't we pick a captain after this? We'll just choose Captain Terror because he might freak out. Okay. The helmsman is probably the captain. You have obtained new recipes. A storm is raging. Let's keep away from these pirates. Let's go to Per-Bast. Ah, we're under attack. Run. Get off me, bro. So while you're out here on the sea, you can lower and raise your sails. You can eventually get a harpoon gun and shoot ballista at other ships. You can trade and fight on ships, which is a lot of fun. The fighting is so good on the ships. And it's because you can like jump to the enemy ship from your ship and come down like a superhero and smash into the ground. It's great. They did a great job with the ship combat. I was very impressed with it. And there's like hidden loot and mazes and stuff out here. See if I can trade with this ship, see what they got. Yeah, the ballista's not really worth it, but it's still cool. Go to the dock. Go to Per-Bast. Okay. Well, let's land. Grab some of this loot. Let's go exploring. These are bandits? Yep. Okay, these are pirates. We're gonna just run past these guys. Grab these lemons. This zone is so awesome. Talk to this trader because it's an exotic trader.
Have a look, mercenaries. I sell quality wares for a reasonable price.
I think I want the resin too. Okay. Per-Bast. Here we go. New area hype. Let's go to the tavern. Let's talk to this guy.
You're looking at the list of the Lords of the Seas. I'm in charge of keeping it up to date. These are the most fearsome captains in the archipelago. Just hearing their names sets the good people of Belerion shaking in their boots. To join this highly exclusive group, you'll need to build your reputation, discovering new islands, earning your fortune from trade, completing missions, or just smashing every boat you see to smithereens. But beware! The Lords of the Sea won't tolerate any two members with an equal reputation. If that happens, the rivals are expected to engage in a battle to the death. Talk about an epic tradition. Have a look at the list to see what awaits you.
We are at the very bottom here, and once we get to 250, this dude's going to seek us out and attack us. And the cool thing about these Lords of the Seas is when you fight them and you attack the captain, you have a chance to duel them to the death, which is cool.
Have you heard the rumours? They say dear Hecate's daughter has been lost at sea.
And that comes with its own mechanics.
It's only been a few days, so you never know. But just think of the ransom you'd get if you managed to find her. I see you're true pirates at heart, mercenaries. I like people like you. I've got a few leads to help you find the prodigal daughter, starting with the guard she's a member of. Some of these captains must know where the ship disappeared, so just tell them the deer sent you, and see what you can find out. I'll mark their locations on your map.
Because plot armor, Stan, that's why. Talk to the informant.
I've got all the information you need about the best missions in Belerion.
I think we can spend some influence to get to get this information. We have 5,600 influence.
I can see you're in. You know as much as I do.
All right. Talk to you. You're a swordsman. Talk to you. You're an informant. Talk to you. You're a pugilist. Nimble and strong. 5% dex and strength. It's kind of weird. Archer. Hardworking and quick. That's a good archer right there. Charles, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. You're awesome.
I suspect that at least a few of my customers are pirates.
Prawn curry. Tuna with olives. Souvenirs from Akhman. Cool beans. Man, we'll just buy all this. Sing about newfound glory. Oops. By the way, there's also an achievement for using a rope to jump into the sea, which basically kills your unit. Maybe we'll hire somebody to do that. maybe we'll recruit somebody for that purpose. I don't know if I want to do that. Just basically kills your unit. Whee! Toast. That's funny. Prawn curry, tuna with olives, and souvenirs. Great. There's a travel post we can build here, but not for a long time. Alchemy. Talk to you.
I was trained by one of Arkhead's
Oh my
great.
God, there's so many things.
You can trust me.
Waterproof sealant, a remedy, a new medicine, basically, initiative oil. Every time this unit is attacked, they have a 25% chance to gain a valor point. Propulsion. Whenever this unit knocks an enemy back, they have a 50% chance to apply destabilization to the enemy for 1 round. Nice. Can I sell you things? Sell some trash. Sell some trash. Sell this bone rattle. Sell this shield, I guess. Sell these throwing daggers. Making money. Sell some of this infected blood. Cool. Where's all the plagued leather? Where's that at? Sell that too. If you recruit someone, you should call him Geronimo. For that purpose, to jump into the sea and die. Call him Geronimo, that's hilarious. That's pretty funny. Of course, if I do that, it's also going to increase the number of enemies that we have to fight. So we'll be down a man and we'll have to fight more enemies. Talk to Admiral
It's important
Lahissa.
that the people feel safe. Our presence alone is enough to discourage pirates from raiding Per-Bast.
Awkward poem.
What is it? A poem? May be cursed. I know who it's from. Let me see. My laugh is like a seagull's cry. That idiot's lucky he's already dead. Thank you for bringing me this, but I'd appreciate it if you could just forget whatever you may have read.
Builder's Blueprints. Hell yeah. Builder's Blueprints is like knowledge, but only for this area. Reputation. Let's talk to the Temple of Hissera.
The the temple, is closed. Come back later.
Wait! You're mercenaries, right?
Maybe.
We need help. There's a plagued rat hiding in the nave. I'll pay you to catch it.
Alright, there's a plagued rat here. Catch it. It ran away. It's down here. Catch it. It ran away.
We've got to catch that vermin, or it'll infect the whole island.
Alright, so it leaves town. And we have to follow the footprints to go find it. I'm going to run up here real quick and check to see if these fanatics are here. They are. So these fanatics, they're aggressive. Don't talk to them because you'll get a mission later to talk to them. And when you do, you'll get a very hard to find item in the game. You can only get 2 of them. So don't talk to the Inquisition dudes until you have to.
My good sirs.
Go over here. Fun fact, there is a shipyard here, right here, that you can enter. It doesn't look like an actual place you can enter, but you can. And when you're here, you can talk to this lady.
One crack in the hull and your ship is done for.
And get a lot
Never
of stuff.
skimp on upgrades and repairs, mercenaries.
So we can get all these blueprints. Right, meow. What item? It's an item that gives you... I think it's the St. Eliard's emblem. I think we already got one. Let me take a look. This. Profession experience gained by the troop is increased by 5%. So you get a second one of these, I believe. And you can put that on somebody else to get 10% profession experience for everybody. I believe it's one of these. St. Leonide's emblem. Follow these bloody footprints. We got some evil pirates over here and a plague rat nest. Go after the rat infestation. Level 10, and this is a named rat. We've seen 2 named rats, and both of them were in the DLC regions. This one's Thyrillus. Does the names mean anything? No. For some reason, they're just randomly generated names or such, and they don't seem to have any method to the way they name them. And I think this is... They should be rat brood mothers, but I don't know. Let's go into here. Let's learn the triangular sail, square sail, the rounded hull. And we still have stuff in here to learn. We need to learn hoist and metal plate. And here we need to learn wooden plank and hemp burlap. Great. Let's get this fight going. I am going to take a quick AFK. I need to use the restroom. Tireless rat. Yeah. So I'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned for the ass whooping. All right. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Apparently, when I swapped scenes, it wanted to remind you. Cool beans. Let's see. Give me just a second. Let's see, this is... This is the... Let's see, what are we doing with these rats? Now that we don't have to worry about collecting the kills on our boar, we can just murder all of these dudes. I think Jedge, I want you to get these growths. Come down here. Okay. Kestrel murder that. Okay. Cool beans. Rat's going first. Let's make sure we kill that. How much valor points do we have? Maximum valor. Okay. Come here. AoE this. We get a free point. Kill. Pass. Bear goes after the growth. Almost kills it. Have you guys go. You go here. Pass. Wolf kills the growth. Nice. Man, these animals have been doing so much damage. My bear's over 1,000 HP now. Have you come over here and do this. Killed him with popcorn. Over here. Only get 2 of these. And kill with the attack of opportunity. Pass. Kestrel. Kill. Over here. Kill. Pass. Stand. Let's swap weapons. Swap weapons again. Shoot this, reload. First time this unit deals damage to a unit with no allies within 4 meters, they reload. My allies or their allies? I have questions. Pass. You attack. Kill. Pass. Go for it, Grant. Attack of opportunity. Great. Good job. Pass. Give ovation. Can't quite reach. 234 damage. Pass. Because sure. Why not? Hacker, you come over here, kill this one. Throw a dagger. Throw a dagger. None over here. One over here next to the Broodmother and pass, getting a Valor point. Aelilise, we can almost get to you over here. Can't throw a dagger. Pass. Judge. That one's way over there. Okay. Ludic can get to it. Pass. The boar. $22 more plague hearts. Our carry weight's over 1,000 now.
Oh, thank the gods you're alive. I thought you'd never come back from that hellish place. Thank you for taking care of those rats. Take this on behalf of the temple and the believers you protected.
Belerion Great Shamshir. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's pirates right behind me. Two-handed reaping. 50% damage to all units in the area. Knocks them back. Damage doubled against non-engaged enemies. So it does 100% strength damage. Interesting. Interesting. I guess now we have to upgrade our ship. Let's take a look here at our knowledge. To upgrade our ship, we need fins, hemp, burlap, and hoists. And we also need saurian scales, wooden planks, and resin. So we need to find lizards. Talk to you.
Might I interest you?
We've already looked at your stuff. I haven't seen any lizards yet. Over here, grab this. Could go over here and look at this spot. There's nothing here. Okay. Get away from these patrolling units. Is there anything else we gotta do at Per-Bast before we leave? Can't remember. Go to the apothecary clinic.
I was trained by one of Arkhead's great...
Talk to you. We need to make rime steel. We need to make Arcadian steel. We need to make waterproof sealant. More rime steel. Okay, now we got to go back to the forge. Talk to you.
When I'm not doing repairs, I teach our techniques to the younger generations.
So
It
all the
would be a real
blacksmith,
shame to lose our ancestors' knowledge.
all the blacksmith in this zone have Arcadian steel that you can just buy, which is super cool. Sell those, sell this gem, sell this ruby. That's it for now. Buy more raw materials. Go to the forge, see if we can make any of the metal plates. So we need hoists and we need metal plates, but how many do we need? We need wooden planks. We need one hoist. We need 3 hoists total. And a bunch of hemp burlap. Okay, so 3 hoists. And we'll make a metal plate just for the knowledge right now. Giving us a skill point. Or knowledge point. With the knowledge point, we could do expertise rigging. So we gain 1 knot when the wind's positive. Gain 1 knot when the wind is neutral or negative. That's good. Eat less food on the ocean. Winds are displayed more precisely. That's pretty important. Wind doesn't completely fill the gauge. Rowing provides 1 additional knots. The ship can be retrieved from a dock for a cost of crowns that depends on the distance. Let's go with winds are displayed more accurately. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's continue. Good deals. Talk to the Temple of Hasura now that the rat's gone. Who are you?
My colleague tells me that you had to fight a nest full of plagued rats. I'm impressed. And I've witnessed the light's reckoning twice. So that's saying something.
Who are you?
Without your help, we surely...
Okay, what about you?
I will pray to Saint Elior to protect...
Okay, nothing?
Have you come to worship the god of love?
No. Okay. They're chill now. Yeah, I guess we're done with this. With this place. Go look over here real quick. We have to rest. And we still haven't gone up this mountain. Journeyman cook. Cooked dish. Let's make... Make some... We'll keep the resin. Because we need that. Make culture shock. Go with the cabbage. Go with... Cabbage perch. Go with bear stew. Wolf ribs. Seed sausage. Okay. They are people. We want Constitution, Strength Dex, crit damage, equipment from combat, 15% sale goods, reputation gains are increased, knowledge is increased, crit hit, ship speed, Constitution 15%, run duration 15%, speed increase, Reputation increases. Fatigue stack. Times 2. Actually, I want this fatigue stack because it's 50% instead of 35. 15% instead of 10%. 30% instead of 20. All right. Burn some wood, rest. Hey, we got a Bandit's Chris. Damage is increased by 100% if none of the target's allies are within 4 meters. What's up, Hovendorp? Not only am I a very capable fighter, but I'm also an accomplished artisan. Who wouldn't want to marry me? We can get a Grumpy. Or an aptitude point. Or we can do relationships. What's your relationship situation, kiddo? You there. You there. You up here. You up here. Your relationships are none. Look at the aptitude point. He could be a grumpy. A grumpy little boy. Let's get the strength up. Or damage. And 2 knowledge points. What am I doing with these 2 knowledge points? Maybe we put these into ships. Sea expertise. And alternate rows. Oh, let's put a body on the spike, I guess, for more influence. And let's do the tavern. Nothing special happened today. Who are you?
Someone's just said, "Death to the general." I heard it. They better confess, or I'll burn the whole place down.
Calm down. Have some drinks on the house. Tavern management, 69 coins. Nice. Trying to get that back to 100%. And we still got 3 more days before we get our recipe. The troops returned from their mission. Let's send them back out. Got to go. All right, Stan. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a great one. Send these units out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun, guys. These guys. 1 more Pugilist. Oh, 2 archers. Have fun, guys. What else do we need? 4 swordsmen? Sure. 1, 2, 3. Is there a 4th one that I missed? That one. Great. Have fun, guys. All 3 missions are good. Who are you?
I was part of another group of mercenaries.
Were you? Another swordsman? Sure.
I was part of another group of...
Recruit. Pugilist? Sure. Recruit.
As long as I eat my fill.
And a ranger. Sure. Come on.
Nothing scares me. And
Buying up everybody. Hell yeah. Another set of enemy units. There's a camp here. Let's take a look. Ooh. Knowledge. Sweet. More ship knowledge, I guess. Rigging expertise. There's a bunch of windmills on top of this mountain. Let's go take a look. Have we been given a quest in this area? We have not. Interrogate the guard ships. This guy's looking for a route to take him to a cursed island. Okay. We could fight these enemies for reputation. Grab this wood, because we're low on wood. This. There is a mine down here. And maybe even some rime steel. Grab this wood. By the way, when you kill the pirate lords, each pirate lord has a hidden treasure map that you have to go find the loot for. So you get a treasure map from them, you have to go find that loot somewhere in the map. Use a lockpick to open this. Great. Golden key. Well, we're definitely stealing this. Got it. Or wanted. That's too bad. Let's use the golden key to enter here.
Who's there?
Who are you?
Oh, Isn't Elio's shield? You scared me. I thought we'd been found out.
You have.
Keep quiet. We're nearly done here.
Okay. Who are you and what do you want?
We're in the middle of a requisition. Despite all the gifts and diplomats our king has sent them, the Aryans refuse to give us access to their best works. They're hiding something, mercenaries. A secret weapon? A conquest plan? A panacea? Alizar has the right to know. All right. Looks like we're finished. Come on, then. Everybody out.
You have a pocketbook.
Thanks again for your discretion. The University and the King of Alizar greatly appreciate it.
So we can either accept that they leave or we can turn them in and get hobnail threads. I'm going to go for the pocketbook.
With our kingdom's compliments.
Pocketbook gives a small amount of knowledge each rest. I'm cool with that. Does anybody have an open backpack slot? You do. Great. Have a pocketbook, sir. Put it in your purse. Leave.
Hold it right there, mercenaries.
May I be cursed! How could you do this? Where are the scrolls? What did you do with them? Those texts were all our people had left. People's lives were sacrificed to save them. And you stole them as though they were mere knickknacks. You deserve to...
We don't have a choice to bargain with these people. Level 10 guard with reinforcements. Okay. That's unfortunate. This is our first time fighting pirates. Got a bunch of really long-range units back here. These bows are amazing. We're full valor. Tyrion, can you get in here to cause problems? Give me just a moment. My wife's calling. Okay, let's begin this murder spree. I think Tyrion does a lot of damage. Tyrion does a lot of damage. Quartermaster's going next. He's way back there. Can't even reach that guy. He can reach us though, right? Oh my god, the range. That range. Going with the boar. Nice crit. Hey, the bear got a kill. Nice.